Bitcoin is sitting on a razor's edge, and the volume profile is revealing something the charts alone can't show you. Right now, there's a massive battle between the buyers and the sellers at key levels. And when one side finally breaks, the move could be explosive. In this video, I will show you the exact zones you need to watch before the next big Bitcoin move catches everyone off guard. Welcome traders, thanks for tuning in. Let's dive into the charts. Why volume profile matters for swing traders. Traditional volume shows activity by time. Volume profile shows activities by price, where buyers and sellers have actively built positions. For swing trading, this matters because high volume nodes, HVN, equals strong support resistance, often where price consolidates. Low volume nodes, LVN, weak zones where price moves quickly. This is the area of most interest to us because there is always a high probability of a retest in low volume node areas. Swing traders can identify zones to enter trades near volume, zones to target trades where price moves fast. So right now, as it stands, Bitcoin is currently sitting at 115k at the recording of this video, and for this part I will be turning on the monthly volume profile. Okay, now for this particular version of the volume profile, you're going to need the paid version of TradingView, just the essentials package, nothing too crazy, just the basic package. You should be able to handle that, and what that will do is that will automatically put the volume profile on your charts. You can customize this to weekly if you want. Okay, I have mine customized to monthly, but just because it makes more sense. So if you go into the settings area of that inputs, you can see I have it set up to a month, but you can go down and you can set it down to say a bar, a minute, an hour, a day, a week, etc. You can have it all done for you, right? And it's relatively straightforward. We can extend all point of controls to the right. So if we did that, that will extend everything over into practically the new month that it creates. So we can see here it lined up all the way across until we had that close above, giving a fantastic opportunity in August to do a quick bullish scalp before it returned back. And then once it went underneath that, you could obviously use that to tap into a quick sell once the opportunity presents itself. So volume profile is an effective indicator to have on your chart. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set everything back to normal because we don't really need it set up in this way right now. I just want to give just a broad idea as to what is currently happening with Bitcoin right now. So with that, we're just going to highlight key low volume node areas of interest to us. Okay, so we may consider jumping in on this part here. It makes the most sense to use August's data, supposing to the month that we're in, which is September's data, because that's still forming. The data in there is still accurate, but this has pretty much been set and is more on point in my opinion. So with that, we're just going to drop in a low volume node area right here. Okay, and we're going to drop in another low volume node area just on top of the value area low of the volume profile. Okay, right here. And then we have another low volume node in here also, so we're going to drop a little level in here also. And I think we have one over here, but we're just going to ignore that for now, and we might bring that in should we need to. And obviously, as you can see, we have a few up here as well. We only bring those in if we need to, and at this point we don't. We only need to work with the 3 immediate threats over to us. So as it stands, this area over here, so that is the zone of 110,910.04, right? That level. And the low side is 110,305.20. This would be the area where we could consider taking longs from, just so long as price doesn't close below this level right here and bounces from that level. So that is a potential level to think about taking longs from. Idea number 1. Idea number 2, rest in the new zone, 114,765.90, the top side, and 113,934.24. That zone, if price comes into that and closes under that, okay, we're looking for shorts. If it moves away from that location, we are looking for buys. That would mean we have a little bit of a pullback from current price levels now, and that will give us a small discount to put to ride price back up to the upside. Okay, and the final idea is where price is right now. So price is currently, the current price right now at the recording of this video is 115,843.79. okay, and that is the low side of the low volume node area. The top side of that low volume node area is 116,467.01. now if we get price close above or below, right, above basically means we can tap in with longs and ride it to the upside, and we can target the previous swing high of 124,556.75. we could look to get off at that level if we're doing a quick trade. Long term, naturally you hold forever, right? That's the general idea. That's if you get a close above the level just mentioned. However, if you get a close below, and we're looking at this on the day, then this is the area that you want to look at as a potential area to hop on if you're looking for longs. If you're looking for shorts, you would have had your signal, and you then need to decide if it makes sense for you to take action or not. If we get another close below 113,000, then naturally you could consider putting in your shorts, or if you're aiming to go long, you could just sit that out and wait to see if it makes its way down to 110. If it makes its way down to 110 and begins to move away from 110, then naturally you could think about taking your longs. So this is how I would play out this game as it's laid out in front of us for all of us to see. Do you think Bitcoin will break above 116,687 today? If you do, post your comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear your analysis on that. Also, like the video if you found the breakdown useful. Subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss my next analysis. All right, and trade safe, stay patient, and I will see you all on the next one.